Yo, what up, everybody out there? And welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. And I go by the name of Mike Gross. Shout out to that 501 and big ups to that 317. Indianapolis Little Rock stand up. We in the building. And man, it's a good sight, man. I love seeing guys that I've watched early on in my life. When I was younger, when I was in high school, I remember seeing this guy play for Syracuse. I remember seeing him going to the Denver Nuggets, seeing him playing for the New York Knicks, seeing him going to the Rockets, seeing him going to the Thunder, seeing a lot of things from this man. And I seen him last night put on a nice performance. 25 points, 8 rebounds with 4 3-pointers made from Carmelo Anthony. I was pleasantly surprised because I've been feeling like Melo been getting blackballed, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was feeling like Melo was not being like taken seriously. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like people were like actively trying to keep this man out of the league, and I just didn't get it. I thought he got a bad rap in Houston. I think it's tough playing with Russell Westbrook. But y'all look at him. Y'all see the springboards? Look at the bunnies. Look at the bunnies. Yeah, yes, sir. I do conflicted ignorance, man. Javier gonna get back at that pretty soon. That's gonna be a dual podcast with me and him, and hopefully we're gonna add my guy Ams to the mix, and we're gonna have like a 3-person podcast weekly on conflicting ignorance. So be on the lookout for that. But the boxing voice is where I do my boxing at. Sometimes I may bring boxing over here if the topic is big enough or like hot enough. But mostly, man, this is Mike on Sports. You'll see me doing reaction videos to rugby, reaction videos to soccer, covering football, covering basketball, covering all sports, man. If something happened big in golf, I'll be covering that too. Now I'm just all about sports, man. Baseball, whatever you want to talk about, man. This is Mike on Sports. I got a wealth of knowledge about sports, man. I've been doing this shit, watching sports all my life, and I've been a big fan of it. But let's go ahead and get to the game, man. Really put on a nice performance last night against the Bulls, man. I was more than impressed with the efficientness of Carmelo Anthony. But let's get to the scores in the box score. The Trailblazers beat the Bulls 117-94. Carmelo added 31 minutes. 10 out of 20 from field goal, made 4 threes, and ended with 25 points. Hassan Whiteside, man, steady hand with them. 13 points, along with 12 rebounds and 2 blocks. Got to give it up for the big man. Damian Lillard had kind of off night, only shot 10 times, made 1 3-pointer. Added 13 points. C.J. McCullough has been playing better as of late. 8 out of 16, 21 points, plus minus at plus 23. And Rodney Hood plus minus last night was the plus 25, the highest on the Trailblazers team. He added 16 points, 6 out of 11 shooting, and added 30 minutes too. I like that lineup right there, man. Whiteside, Anthony, Hood, McCollum, and Lillard. I think that could be a very dangerous kind of lineup. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to them. Who we got up next, man? Who we got up next? Let's see. Go to the Bulls. See what the Bulls did last night. Big ups to UK Kentucky brethren. Skylar Bezier added 12 points for the Trailblazers last night. The Bulls starters, man, Larry Markin had 10 points. Wendell Carter Jr. had 12 points. Somebody Harrison had 3. Zach LaVine, only 18 points. I would expect a little bit more out of Zach LaVine. 6 out of 13, only made 1 3. How many turnovers he had? He had 6 turnovers. You can't do that. Only had 5 assists, so they're kind of using a minus last night. You had a plus minus of minus 18. Pretty much everybody on the Bulls team had motherfucking a minus for their plus minus for the night. That is not good when all of your starters have a minus for the night. They had 2 dudes, Denzel Valentine and Hutchinson have a plus You know what I'm saying? For the night. Everybody else was in the negative. That's not good for a Bulls team. And we see what the result was. 117-94. You got to expect more from Zach LaVine. You got to expect more from White. You got to get more from Larry Marketing. 10 points is not going to cut it. I think they're really counting on you to be a vocal point, man. To be honest with you, like you are the one that is looking like the guy, you know what I'm saying, the couldn't miss blue chip prospect on the team last year. You know what I'm saying? And really if we're gonna be honest with you, I mean I feel like you kind of regressed, but it is what it is, man. Big ups to Larry Marketing, big ups to the Bulls, and let's get back to some Carmelo Anthony, man. I look, man. I am um happy to see Carmelo enjoy himself. You know what I'm saying on the basketball court. I'm happy to see Carmelo being able to do what he wants to and kind of go out on his own terms. If he goes out on his own terms and is able to play and add to his legacy, like who knows, maybe he can help if everything don't work out with the Trailblazers this year going into next year. Hopefully some team sees what he's done and add him to the roster, add him to a championship roster, and maybe push somebody else over the hump. But I'm a Carmelo Anthony fan. I think it's great for the league to see him back in the league. I think it's a heartwarming story. I really, 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 really like the fact that Melo is out here and he's making a difference on the team. You know what I'm saying? We seen his plus minus. We seen what he was able to do. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a Lakers fan too. You know me. I'm a big time Lakers fan. Love me some Lakers. But let's go see. Let's see what people are talking about when they talk about Carmelo Anthony. Let's see. Top NBA. Carmelo season high 25 points propelled the Trailblazers to a road win. Hashtag Rip City. Melo. Okay. Giannis scored 50 last night, 14 rebounds, 0 turnovers. I'll definitely do a show on Giannis after the two-poll later on today, so be on the lookout for that. Carmelo Anthony passes Alec English for 18 on the NBA all-time score list. So big ups to Carmelo, man. He gotta go down as one of the most prolific scorers in NBA history. What he does on that court, the way he can put the ball in the hole, I mean, we rarely see anything like it in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, man. Carmelo, man. Like, what else do you want besides more Carmelo? Carmelo, now he's jumping from Carmelo, man. Knocking it in, doing what he got to do. Look at CJ McCullough get to the bucket. Carmelo for three, pump fake, one dribble, knock down, and a foul. Man, hey, that's poetry in motion, man. That's poetry in motion, man. Look at this list, man. Alex English, number 19. Carmelo Anthony, number 18. Kevin Garnett. He ain't got much more time before he passed Kevin Garnett. If he played oh hell yeah, he should be able to pass Kevin Garnett this year. He might be able. He might even pass John Havlicek. You know what I'm saying? Get in that top 15. If Carmelo would have played last year, ain't no doubt in my mind he'll be somewhere in the 13 to 12 range. You know what I'm saying? But they made him sit out for a year, all that bullshit. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, man, Carmelo finished this year off and plays next year. He definitely can get in that top 15, top 10 kind of discussion. I ain't gonna take too much more of y'all time, man. This being Michael on Sports, and y'all can definitely catch me for another edition of Michael on Sports later today. We got to talk about Giannis, man, dropping that 50 burger. That 50 burger, you know what I'm saying, last night. No turnovers, 14 rebounds. We got to get into it. You know what I'm saying? So, big ups to everybody out there in the chat. If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you listen to, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. And shout out to my man, Cool Breeze, for joining me today. I appreciate it. Carmelo Anthony, great night last night. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 3-pointers made. Really turned back the hands of time and showed everybody that he could be a elite level third man on a team, on a championship killer team. You know what I'm saying? We got to start giving Carmelo his just due while we still got him. Cause so many times, man, so many times. And look, he even said goodbye to his son. You know what I'm saying? He over here talking to his son doing shit. You know what I'm saying? His son recognized what kind of dad he got. La la at the game. You know what I'm saying? Great, 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 man. Great feeling, man. Got to be a good feeling for Carmelo going through that right now. And till next time, man. This being Mike on Sports. I am your host. Follow me at Gross1911 on IG or Gross2312 on Twitter. Peace out.